And that gets things running.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Good, strong mid... Tries one from range! And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been slung wide. There's the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Juve might just make this. Totti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Looking for the far post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. And he's managed to get free. And this is Totti.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Totti. 15 minutes till half-time. Adriano. This is a promising build-up. Not a hint of offside here. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Juve has it in a wide position. That's going across goal. That's a decent clearance. He's on it. Can he get away? Adriano! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Half-time getting close now. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. And he's managed to gift it back. Juve. There will be 1 minute. Adriano. Rijkaard. And for the first half, that is that. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And we are back on the way. Both sides defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This their second corner of the game. Gerrard! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And no, that was never going to make it. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's good vision. Shot real... Well taken goal. Chiellini. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Silvestre. Rijkaard. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He shifted it to the flank. Good ball, good take. And they're quick to get it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And it's Tonali. And the through ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that has been knocked clear. He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And he's heaved it away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Played out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now who's... It's Sneijder! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one, The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
In towards the back, towering header! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Into stoppage time and it is still 0-0. And here's Hullet. And here's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is ended up in no man's land. And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive